Crafty friends. I just wasn't sure it started. All right, I'm giving it this 30 seconds so my friends that get their notification can see that and they can pop right on and join the fun. If you're watching the replay, feel free to fast forward a little bit. And then, of course, remember to click subscribe and follow, all that fun stuff, so that you'll get a notification when I go live, if you'd like. I mean, maybe you don't want to, but it's okay. So whether you're joining in live or you're watching on the replay, welcome, welcome. All right, we're going to jump in. Hi, crafty friends. It's Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner and a little Monday night mayhem. I'm going to go with mayhem tonight. No, well, in a way. So it is, let's go over the timing. It is Monday, December 18, 2023. We're winding down the year. And so I thought it was time. I shared this project every single year, either in December or January. It was time to do the Easel calendar tutorial, where I show you how to make these super cute Easel calendars. There we go, that's better. And I'll talk all about how to make them. And you might be like, where did you get that product, Audra? That looks so springy and pretty. And I'm gonna be like, it's new, it's coming in January. All right, so let's jump in. Hi, Jean. I don't know if I said hi already, but hi, Jean. Okay, so we'll go with the desk and then we will pop myself down here in the corner and there we go. All right, so this is what we're gonna make. This little easel calendar. They're so fun to have for those of us that are a little more analog, you know, I don't know. It's nice to have around your desk or in, you know, your sitting area, anywhere where you might need to glance down and see the date. Plus it's something pretty to look at. They fit in a regular envelope, so they're 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 when they're folded. And as long as you don't make it too big, you could actually mail it in an envelope. If you make a bunch of them or you put a bunch of extra stuff and make it stick up, you'll have to just make it its own envelope or hand deliver or mail it in a padded mailer, and that'll work. So what I'm gonna do to keep this a little more organized in case you know, you don't want to hang it with me all day, not that it's gonna be that long, I'm gonna show you how to make the easel first, and then we will decorate it, and that's where we're gonna have a little Monday mayhem, because we are gonna play with the coming soon hot air balloon. I think it's a suite. I don't know. It's paper. Is there any? All right, hold on. I'm gonna look real fast just so I tell you the right things. I know it's on page 34, but I can't show you the things yet. Let's. Oh, there are little gems. Oh, and there's string. Hold your horses. I have those things. Do I know where they are? I don't know if I know where they are. All right, I will have to look for them later. There is string and gems, because I definitely want to add gems to this. But before we do that, let's go over. Lisa, I did see the baby elephant born at Disney. I saw a video. It was super cute. Lisa's asking me, did I see that? I don't know if anybody else saw that. It was very cute to have a little baby at their at Disney's Animal Kingdom. All right, so how do we make this? All right, it's very, very easy. You're gonna be like, oh my gosh, that's so easy if you haven't made one of these before. All right, so I was gonna go a little crazy and do black paper. I don't know why I'm doing black paper, because it's a little harder to see in the video, but that's what I have out. And now I'm like boggled by where is my string and where are my gems. Okay, I'll just use this one. So you need your piece of paper, and you are gonna cut it in half the long way. If you're in the US, if you're in Europe, you're gonna, you know, cut your piece of paper in half. It'll be totally fine. I forget, I think I asked before once a long time ago, my friends in Australia and New Zealand, I feel like you have the European paper, right? It's just the US and Canada has this paper. All right, that is 4 1/4, right? Okay, 4 1/4. It's gonna take me an hour to line that up on the 4 1/4. So we're gonna cut it in half. Hey, Malin, your cat just knocked over water all over the table. Can you hurry up and wipe it up? Sorry, there's a kitten on the table, and there's a lot of paper on the table. Because I don't know if it's getting to my cards. My Christmas cards are on the table. Okay, and then we are going to score this at 5 1/2. Sorry, Jean, I am going to convince you to get this sweet. It's super cute. Well, and we're gonna see, because we're gonna try things I haven't had a chance to try yet. All right, so you're just gonna score it in half, right? And that'll help it out. Then, now if you're making a lot, do a few where you cut them in half, but then you're gonna need one of these halves to cut. I do have this on a Post-it note. Hold on, I will put it here because I know it's nice to be able to take a screenshot and see it. Sorry, it's not written in Sharpie though. You're gonna cut this at 3.5. I've played around over the years with different sizes, and I think this is my favorite size. And if you want to be even a little bit, make it even a little bit easier, cut it at 4. This is optional. I didn't do it on my first one, but I do like it like this. Okay, and now we score. So keep the cutting blade out of the way. All right, you ready? We are going to score it at 1/2. And then 1 3/4. So that's half. It's 3, right? No, it's 3.5. 1 3/4 is half of 3.5. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I talk in fractions. Okay, thanks. Gina's confirmed. Everyone but North America is A4 metric. Okay. And then 1/2, which would be 3. And okay, I'm going to tell you that again because in case you're watching this, you're going to have to rewind. So now you don't have to rewind. You ready? 1/2, 1 3/4, and 3. Okay? Or think of it 1/2 from each end and then in half. I don't know. It's not hard, but I'm making it hard today somehow. Okay. And then you are going to fold this up so the little end pieces, I guess they're valley folds, and this is a mountain fold if you want to get fancy. And it makes a little hat, makes a little Dutch hat or a pilgrim hat, whatever you want it to be. Okay, and then, so this way, in case all you need is this part, you're good to go. Off you go, make your projects, have a good time. Let me know how it goes. Then you take your glue and you run it down the line on both sides. Now this one I cut down so it's a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna center it. But that way nothing hangs out. And I'll show you kind of the difference. Like I go back and forth of should I do it or should I not do it? And you get right to the edge. Okay. And then you close this up and hold it down. Hey, Roxana, welcome. And you hold it down. All right. Oh, and I should say this. If you're on my Christmas list, some went out today, some are going out tomorrow. If you want to be on my Christmas list, email me your address and I'll send you a Christmas card sometime this week. All right. And then I'm going to give this a burnish. Okay, so let's look at the difference. So on this, it came all the way to the edge. So see, sometimes it sticks out a little teeny tiny bit. Whereas if you do it this way, there's no stick out. So if you cut that little extra quarter off, totally up to you. Okay. The calendars. You're like, where do you get these calendars? Some people Stampin' Up! Has a calendar stamp. I have not bought it because I don't know. It looks hard and confusing to me. I really should watch someone's video and maybe I should buy one. I feel like I should buy one. Maybe I'll buy it in January. I'm not buying any more craft stuff until January. I gotta wait. I order them from Tailored Expressions, but you gotta try to order them with your friends because the actual calendars cost almost nothing. They come in little 10 packs. It's the shipping because it's a small company and they have to ship. Now don't go buying stamps from them. No, buy stamps from me. But if it's something we don't sell, this is where I get them. So then I forgot, we need this little piece. And it is an 1/8 inch bigger than the calendar, which is, so I need it to be 2 3/8 by 3 1/8. So let's just bring in my black and cut that too. 2 3/8 by 3 1/8. Normally I would use different sheet because I am going to make a bunch of these, but this is what I'm doing today. All right, so that's my 3 1/8, and then 2 1 2 3/8. And I hope my idea of using the black with the pretty pastel colors is going to work, but we will find out. All right, and then this will hold my calendar, and I'm going to just go ahead and glue that down. Ooh, look, my basket. I've got an extra basket. It got stuck. I had a basket for this balloon, and then it ended up going behind the thing, so. All right, so now, if you just need to know how to make easel calendars, you are good to go. But if you want to see this product suite, hang out with me a little bit longer today, because we are going to explore it a little bit in depth. Not that I have not made any other projects, so sometimes I'm like, ta-da, and I have all this stuff? No. Mondays, sometimes I get ahead on the weekend, but we did Christmas stuff yesterday. And then I teach yoga on Monday morning. I did a little travel agent work, and then I worked on some addressing Christmas card envelopes. So yeah. Okay, so now let's see what we have in this suite. So we have a photopolymer stamp set. Most of them are not in there because they're on blocks. I haven't used those yet, so that could be fun to play with. Although I was planning to not really stamp. I got an idea. We're going to try it with just the dies because there are all these dies. I lost the paper. I think they're just called the hot air balloon dies. And there's, right, so I have already, to save us a little bit of time, here's a little TV magic. I have already die cut a whole bunch of them out. So we are going to look at them and assemble them, and then we will pick a paper to go with our project. All right, let me get a silicone mat real quick. Oops, I'm gonna have to move my light. Do I have a silicone mat here? You know, oh, here we go. For a woman who owns a lot of craft supplies, I am always looking for craft supplies. Maybe that is you too. Okay, because this one, I'm gonna go ahead and, and I don't have my pokey tool over here. Nope, don't have it, but I can do it with scissors. They're not hard. Hopefully the other one won't be hard. Okay, so make sure you get all the little, I don't know what they're called, divots? I don't know what you call the little pieces. And I guess we're gonna punch out all those little circles. Chads? Maybe that's what they're called. I don't know, it's random, it doesn't matter. Okay, so you have to tell me if you've made your easel calendars yet, because I know some people make them every year. All right, and then what we're gonna do is on these two pieces, we're gonna put glue so it can start to dry. You could also use our adhesive sheets. That may have been a very good idea, but I totally forgot. Oh my gosh. Be nice to me, little glue. Be nice to me. There we go. So I'm gonna put little dabs of glue on here. And let it sit so that way it won't be so gloppy when we go to glue it on. All right, looks like you guys are having fun with my Christmas countdown, my crafty Christmas questions. They are so fun. I love seeing how other people celebrate, and sometimes you get really good ideas, and sometimes you're like, oh my gosh, that lady is crazy. And it's super fun. Lots of people shared pictures of their trees. I don't know, I'm very much enjoying it. So thank you. I'm doing one of my travel page now. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody's really responding. So I'm trying to grow my travel page. So I am going to do the same thing, but just ask different questions. I did start with a travel question today. Okay. Hopefully that's all. You know what? Let's do this one too. This little banner. I don't even know if we're going to use all this stuff, but we're going to see if we can build some balloons here. So I wanted to see, because the stamping was pretty fun, but I wanted to see if we could make, oh, and we have a balloon there that I stamped. I might stamp in a second too. Wanted to see how it looked if we made balloons with just the dies. Okay, so I cut, so let's see, can you see the dies? No, because my big head's in the way. All right, so there's two pieces here, then there's this lacy one, then there were two pieces here, and then there's this basket. And then it's not on here. I'm already missing a die. There's a plain basket where you don't have to stamp it. So we're gonna see what happens. Oh, wait, so that would go there? No. Where does the lacy piece go? Oh, great, now I have glue all on it, so. I feel like the lacy piece is the same size as that piece. So you can't do both the lacy and the thing. All right, so I'm gonna do the lacy and I'm gonna do this. Oh my gosh. Maybe this one. Nope, it goes here, but that doesn't seem to fit. Maybe there's there's a little border. I feel like that's the answer. Okay, so maybe I should have practiced this. All right, Jean, don't let this detour you. I'm sure it makes sense somehow. I do not No, ah, that's how it makes sense. Okay, it goes there. See, this is what I'm here for. To show you that you're not the only one. Okay, so that goes there. I might put that lacy bit there. Let's see what this part does. Does this go here? No, that does not go there. Does it go here? It does go here, but then I can't use that piece. They all go in the same spot. What about this? No. All right, I gotta cheat and look in the catalog. I told you it was gonna be Monday Mayhem. I did. I'm looking. Oh, I see. Okay. But I cut them out in the same color. So this is what they do. They put this on top of this, but like in 2 colors. But I'm not even gonna use them. I was gonna use the polka dots. All right, so that goes like that. We'll see. And then this little guy. Maybe I'm not going to do any of this because it doesn't like me. That goes on there. All right, well, you know what? We are just going to glue it on. We're going to glue it on. Oh my gosh. You should buy this in January. I promise you. I'll have figured it all out by then. All right. But I like this lacy part. Oh, and look, this is Pool Party, in case you're wondering. What color did I pick? I picked Pool Party. So I just looked at the DSP and picked the colors that were there. But I totally thought that somehow that the polka dots would get to go here too. All right, that one's got a little smear. All right, and then can this go here? Kind of. Or should it go here? Oh, I like it better here. Okay, I'm gonna take this white lacy balloon. I think that's okay. Did I get on there straight? Ish. Okay, we're gonna call that a balloon. We're gonna call that a balloon. This is gonna be the prettiest decorated easel calendar you ever saw in your whole life. I'm totally looking at the calendar. I'm like a kid cheating on their test. Okay, I did do it right. I'm good. All right, so that's how it goes on there. All right, and then on this one, I do want the polka dots. So I'm gonna put those on there. And I'll just use some glue. Okay. Let's see if I can get it on here. Where does it go without smearing too much glue around? Okay. So I got a little bit. I'll take care of that in a second. And then I could do this part. But I don't like it, so I'm not going to do it. Let me look. Let me look at the little banners. I love these little banners. We've had the truck, no, the camper set had those little banners before. And I used them a lot. A really cool thing you can do is you can die cut them out in white. And then you can, all right, I'm looking at banners. How do they use them? And then you can color them. So that way you can get multicolored banners. And that is pretty fun. All right. Of course, they used them on the big balloon. Let's see if we like that. All right, we're going to like it. Okay. Banners are on. These are clouds. We know how to use clouds. We'll be good with clouds. Okay. And so we got to let that dry so I can get that off. And then hold on. I have a base. Here we go. I did this in crumb cake, and that'll look super cute right there. Okay. Let's pick a DSP. Let's do the easy part. I was like, oh, it'll be fine. I'll just die cut this all out. I'll slap it together. Some days you win some days you don't. All right, let me show you this DSP. It's super pretty. It's very, very springy. So we have balmy blue. We got some petal pink. We got some little flowers. I think that's Pool Party. We got some Flirty Flamingo or bubble bath. I don't know. Some clouds. stripes. I like the stripes a lot. And then we flip it over and we have the rainbow stripes, the little diamonds, the little scallop, whew, some lemon lolly stripies, the polka dots that I like a lot, and then this one where it actually has the heart, the balloons, and these can be die cut, so you can cut out the heart one. You could cut out that one. You could cut out those little baskets if you want, or you can fussy cut them out too, or not. What's on the back of that? The stripes. Okay, so we need to pick a color to pep up our little calendar. I'm leaning towards this crazy piece, so let's do that. And I'm just gonna cut it, I'm gonna do one layer because I think it looks really pretty with the black. We are gonna cut this at 4 by 5 1/4. So it's just like making a card, but you have to remember that the calendar needs room at the bottom. And I'm thinking of, I had a lady that went on a river cruise in Paris. I have the Eiffel Tower. I'm gonna make her an Eiffel Tower one. And then I've got lots of beachy looking ones for the beachy people. I think this would be a good gift for, you know, any kind of customer, no matter what your business is. There we go. And, you know, friends and family. It's always, everybody needs a little calendar. Oh, I like that. Do you like that with the black? I think that looks really pretty. It would also look, basic gray is also super nice for bases of things if you want to go neutral color. I mean, all of our neutrals are great, but I like black and basic gray for like books and things like this. Okay, so this is going on. So I'm going to use glue because I want this to be really strong. If you're using your Stampin' Seal, it is strong enough, but put extra because think of all the stuff that's going to be hanging off of this thing standing up, right? Okay, so then we need to keep this on here. That looks so pretty. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, let's hope that we like our blue balloons. Ooh, I do like my blue balloons. And I'm gonna pop that one up on top. All right, so can I get that off yet? Is that glue dry? Okay, so if I'm popping this on top, this needs to go on the back. All right, let's just do glue dots. Hold on. Glue dots, I have those. I'm looking to see, okay. I have a mess, but it's not that bad of a mess. It's a medium mess. Okay, I'm gonna put 2 glue dots right next to each other. Oh, that's super funny. I wonder what that stamp says. I have like ink on my hand. Okay, and then our cute little basket. I'm gonna put it up medium high. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. So cute. Yes. Okay, now I gotta remember when I'm popping it up that it can't go on top of that. Okay, I think we're good. All right, so let's put glue on this. That's gonna go down. And then I think I'll use the Wish Big again. You could definitely, here we go, looking for the lid. You could definitely look around at your sentiments, right? And see if there's something that you like to go on there. Oh, I don't know why I put that glue away. I'm gonna need it again, but okay. I'm gonna put this here. Oh, it fits, look at that. And it's kind of fun to like make it go right up to that edge. Okay, now let's put this on. So again, you could use tear tape, use something strong. I don't use my Seal Plus hardly ever. I don't know why. It's like I go seal, then I jump to glue, glue dots, tear tape. All right, let's get this on there. Look at that, it just fit. Okay, now we're gonna clean this with our adhesive eraser. All right, get all that little glue off. Okay, and then we're gonna go dimensionals. Let's see, I feel like one fits behind the, nah, we better do like a half a one, right? Yep, you need a mini or a half because that basket is too big. I mean, too little. There we go. And then we'll add some clouds and we'll add our little Wish Big. Definitely gonna make some travel ones. These would be fun. See, the problem is I want to put it there, but that would be bad because it would be in front of your calendar, right? Yes, because you wouldn't be able to peel it off. So I guess it's going here. Okay, and we got these clouds. There's 2 dies. You could obviously cut out more, but I just did, you know, 1 of each. And I think I need an edge. Let's move these out of the way, and we get an edge here. I feel like I want, and you can puff it up more. I think that's fine. I'm going to put the words there. So actually I'll switch it. I'll put this one here and this one here. Okay. And then I'll stamp the words, we'll fussy cut them out, and we'll be good to go. You could decorate the back if you want. You could just put DSP on it to kind of help even out the weight. You could put some paper where you could leave a message. You could do lots of different things. All right, and then let me find the Wish Big, because I have it here somewhere. Here we go. Oh, here we go. It says Love and Joy. Nope, that would be a Christmas one. Here's Wish Big. All right, so I'm going to stamp it in black. What would be ideal is to stamp it, to do it on black with the Versamark, you know, heat emboss it. That would look amazing. But I'm just going to stamp it in black on the white, and we'll go with that. Will it fit on my piece? No, I need a bigger piece. That was the Love and Joy piece. Oh my goodness. Here we go. We'll use the edge of this. Although, nope, that is too dark. Here we go. There we go. There we go, my friends. All right. See, I rallied. It didn't go so badly. And my little project looks really cute. I'm not going to use this. Can go in the trash. I do like how it's curved a little. I bet that it's made so it will fit in that middle part of the balloon if you want it to. I'm going to kind of give it the wiggle fussy cut where you kind of follow the thing. Okay. There we go. Almost. I want to smear it. All right, so if you make one, oh my gosh, did you just see that? I almost cut the eye off. If you make one, I would love to see it. You can use any products you like. I mean, of course, I'd like it to be Stampin' Up, but. All right, Wish Big, right there. All right, but I'm not gonna stick it down because you know what? I am gonna do that and heat emboss it in white. So there is our cute little project. It'll stand up, you can mail it. It's easy to give, they're fun to use. I don't know, it's an oldie but a goodie. I had to go find my own video to make this. I made one 4 years ago and people are still watching that video. That makes me kind of excited. So hopefully they keep watching it or they watch this one. So if you have questions, comments, requests, let me know. If you want to shop for a Stampin' Up! Product, I would love for you to shop with me, audramonk.stampinup.net. If you need some catalogs, let me know that. I'm going to send out a few either this week or next week. This catalog, this spring catalog, starts on January 4th, I think. Yes, January 4th, and with every $50 we spend, so you could buy this bundle and this paper, and I don't know where the brochure is, but then there's celebration. You could get some free paper or free stamps or free different things. So that is super fun. Definitely let me know if you need help with anything. There won't be a video next week because it will be Christmas next Monday. Can you believe it's going to be Christmas next Monday? So I hope that you have fun however you celebrate the holidays. Small, medium, large. We all celebrate different ways, different times, different years. It's different. It's all okay. So I hope that you have a wonderful time. I hope you get a little crafting in. I hope you have fun gifting your craft projects. And I hope that your friends and family enjoy receiving them. If not, I hope they at least smile and pretend. No, I think they really like them. So anyway, thank you so much for spending the whole year with me crafting. Let me know. Give me the likes, give me the loves. Sign up for all the notifications, and I'll see you next year.